the final week, Darkest Dungeon 4. I have so much I want to say about this run, so many things that I kind of just want to get out, and so I might take an extra minute or two in this intro to the video, because this is kind of the last time to do it. If you started at the beginning of this and joined me throughout it and ended here, thank you for spending time doing that. That means so much to me. Throughout this whole series, I changed a lot. I went through some major life changes, things having to do with where I'm getting my money from, employment, secure employment to less secure employment, relationships with people I thought I trusted, guys that make YouTube videos and I thought were friends, and found opportunity to benefit themselves by wounding me and things like that. And so if you have gone through this process, you've seen somebody who was pretty different at the beginning and now is a kind of a different guy. And I want to thank you for just joining me for that process. This has, again, just been a really strange time in my life as I transitioned out of one type of work and into another. The community that I have found myself in has supported me financially, emotionally, intellectually. Like, there's just been so much that you guys have done for me. If you're one of those people who has been there, or if you're just meeting us, it's very nice to meet you too. But I went through a lot, and so just thank you for being people that I've gotten to go through that process with. I'm 40. It's a little old, I guess. And it's kind of neat to still have moments of growth in my life and to share those publicly. And as I went through these dungeons, you got to see a lot of those transitions. You got to see me hurt by people, and then by the end, deciding that I just will not ever act like those people exist, because they kind of don't to me, and realizing what's important and who's important, and what slights people do, what matters and doesn't, and so I kind of went through my own journey during this entire series, and I've come out the other side honestly better and stronger and kinder and a lot more level-headed, which is odd to have happen over the course of a few months. So just thank you very, very much. Please enjoy this last video, Darkest Dungeon. We will get more series out. We'll do a bunch of DD2 stuff at some point. I'm just very, very thankful for the time that you've spent on this. So I won't hold you up anymore. Please enjoy the last dungeon. Thank you. That was very kind. Friends, we have to decide on our final group. Oh man, it's so cool that you can just keep spamming Guardian and get all the items, dude, if you want them. All right, let's figure out who hasn't gone and what we want to do. I'm fairly certain we want that. And one of you two. Probably you. Murloc. And where's our healer who hasn't gone? And Raven. Let's review. Don't have Dismos and what's-his-face. We killed him at the beginning of the game. Nymphomania on guard. Second win, spiritual. Okay. Anything real bad here? Risk Taker kind of sucks. Scientific is nice. Stress Eater, don't care. Gifted, Eldritch Hater. Deadly. Unholy Hater, Eldritch Hater, Armor Tinker. Okay. Lazy Eye. Oh, that doesn't matter. It's ranged. Okay. Let's go upgrade that ability. Oh, I gotta say, man. I'm hold on before I get caught up in being excited about my life. Let's make sure we equip everything we need to equip. That and that. That. What do I have that would be cool on you? No, not that. I wouldn't mind the extra HP, because he's going to be one of the last guys. Okay, make sure everybody's prepped with that. And then that. Okay. One final check on abilities. So here's the big warning, guys. If you are somebody who has never bring the map, yeah. If you are somebody who has never seen the end of this game, and you want to play it yourself, the end of this game is really, really cool, and I wouldn't want you to spoil it for yourself. So here's your warning, right? If you care about spoilers, don't watch this last one. If you don't care at all, it's really cool, and we're going to kick its ass. If anybody's joining us for this, I'm really, really thankful to meet you during the process, whether it's on recording, whether it's when this is posted on YouTube or the VOD or here live. We've been at this run for a while. It is very, very hard, and I'm so excited that we actually managed to pull it through at the last minute. It was the most dramatic run I've ever had. We had things dying constantly. Man, this was very hard. We had 2 resurrection events that saved us a lot of trouble. This has been a big deal to me. I love this. I love this game very, very much. So let's go ahead and go into Darkest Dungeon 4 and finish out our game. When we're done with this, we're not done streaming. We still have 4.5 hours left to stream. We're gonna play. What's the game called? What's the thing I'm playing next? I know the name of it. Still Wakes Deep? Is it Still Wakes Deep? Still Wakes Deep? That seems Still Wakes the Deep. I took away the. I don't know how to use the internet. Still Wakes the Deep. We're doing that. We're playing that game. Still Wakes the Deep. I know how to. You know what? Alba, you know what's really depressing about Shrot? Nobody bought it. The freaking developer of Shrot makes an RTS, and nobody bought the thing. You'd think people would be like, "Oh, I'm interested. It's the Shrot guy," but he has like 9 reviews, dude. It's crazy, absolutely insane to me. Still deep the wakes. Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Thank you so much for joining me for this. This has been a lot. This has been meaningful to me. This has been a lot of fun. Let's get started. I forget what he does to us, so we're just going to take... He shouldn't do laudanum, and we'll take a stack of torches, although I don't think we use them. It's been years since I've done this. I don't even think we have an opportunity to heal. First time hearing about Shrot? Yeah. What's Shrot? The developer of Shrot, which is the really, really good indie first-person shooter. Super weird, game. Really, really cool. He made an RTS recently, and it's old school RTS, but he made it and nobody cared. Yeah, nobody's heard of it. Yeah, super weird, super, super strange, because he has a huge social media thing. It's odd. All right, let's go, guys. Recommend taking it. Do we need food on this? I don't think we do. I don't think we need food for this. I forget. It's been a long time. It doesn't matter. Haven't heard about Hrot. Hrot's good. Dusk but more brown. I think the gameplay is probably it's delightfully cryptic. It doesn't care. It really doesn't care about what you think about it. The guy clearly made it for himself, which is awesome. All right. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, I love this game. Hey, so the next game we're playing today is let's eat it anyway. Let's do it. The next game we're playing is a first-person cosmic horror experience. So if you like this sort of stuff, you'll enjoy that. Is it really? Yeah, Rot's not really weird. It's check. Yeah, true. Okay. There's a secret room on one of these. I always forget where it is, so we're going to hit up in every single square.
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Shrot looks like a free flash game. It does a little bit, but it should sell just based on the idea of who made it, since that guy really knows how to make games. So yeah, visually, yeah, it looks like that. But I assume because of who he is, it's got to be good.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
I love this game, man. What an incredible conclusion. Where's this secret room? I'm hitting up every single time. There it is. There it is. Oh, man, I love this room. It's so cool looking. You examine the ragged piece of flesh. It reeks of sweat and tears. A series of crude gouges in the skin pulsate and seep blood. They seem to form a pattern. You can just make out the following. We at Red Hook Games are deeply grateful for your support and your time spent in the darkest dungeon. Good luck in the coming battle. It's pretty freaking rad. The joy, I love this. I love this game so much, guys. It's so fun.
We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
We had a run once where we were here with 13 out of 16 deaths. And we survived by a death's door roll. And we didn't lose because you know the thing that happens, and then so we were in the fight. We're at 15 to 16 deaths, and we survived a death's door run. That was the one where I shaved my beard. That was the beard run, dude. Oh yeah, I mean Butane. Chris still comes around. Yeah, Chris comes into chat. Like if you're playing DD2 on any special days, Chris comes around pretty often. He's super nice, dude. First 101, it was wild. It was fun, dude.
You foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better.
Okay.
And I will show you.
I will, Max. Let's buff. Okay, how long does withstand last on me? Let's just put it on now. I forget. Is it a full... It's the whole battle. Okay. Right? Yeah, that's the whole battle. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should have been hitting one of the front ones. Or why I did that. Focus. Here we go. Want to make sure we're prepped. Love the leopard? Yeah, dude. He's so fun. Nine. They're really going to hard target him with that mark, aren't they? Very nice. Want to keep these two as healthy as possible. Okay, good. Yeah, get another one out here. No, never mind. I was very excited for that. Nice, dude. Ah. It's the Ancestor, Ron. Oh, come on, dude. Give me real ones. It's the guy who was talking to us? It is. Sure is. He's a snappy dresser. He is! It's a nice coat! Yeah, he discovers an ancient evil that he becomes, and then he explains that you are part of that process. I could have worn that coat. Become that coat. Keep the buffs. the health up. Come on. Spawn in 3. Okay, I see at least 1. 2. Good. Okay, not too bad. Come on. Keep us topped out. Come on. Yes, there he is. Good. Excellent. Life is wonderful. Good hit, dude. You sad about the lack of shit talking? Oh no, dude, he shouldn't. It's so thematically cool, this whole thing. Oh.
The flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Oh boy. Come on, just move up, dude. Get up here. Okay, leads are good. Keep everybody up. It wasn't installed. I knew it, dude! I knew it wasn't installed. Ah, that's awesome, Crandall. What up, L? How's it going, dude? That's awesome. The Elden Ring DLC wasn't installed. Ooh, that's kind of bad that he shuffled back like that. Okay. Need to be a little careful. New DLC is interesting. I'm excited to play it. Oh, that was helpful. I don't want any stress issues. Okay, 20 a turn. Do this quest with 15 bodies in the cemetery. Automatic loss. You got to come in with less people. Yeah, you actually have to. You can. He will not. He brings you down to a certain number, Hinnel. Yeah, he brings you down to a certain amount. Not, so if you come in with 2 people, you'll be fine. But it's really hard to get through that first phase with 2 people. Okay, thank you. We're going to let the Jester go, by the way, guys. The Jester is the chosen one. Oh, here we go. All right. So, Fuifo, we actually get the Shambler story in DD2. The story is literally the occultist summons him, and he's chasing the occultist. Like, that's why the Shambler's here is the occultist. Super, super fun to actually get his story. Eight bleed on you. No, I think it's as simple as that. No, nothing like that. Okay, max everyone.
The flesh is immortal. It is undying. Pray it does not take too hideous a form.
Get the buffs as quick as we can here. Yeah, wow, yeah. Okay, keep the buffs up.
heart of the world, progenitor of life, father and mother, alpha and omega,
Buff it.
our creator
Gaming.
and our destroyer.
And that hurts you? Yeah. Come on to your maker. See ya, Chester! Later, dude. Woo! Look at that hit, dude. And there we go, baby! We did it!
Victory.
Wow!
A hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it,
We did it,
and we will
man.
be returned to it in time.
What a run.
The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming,
You could. It was close, dude.
dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation. And what
Vol, welcome in.
sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock and bring our
That's true, Pana.
inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage. And take
Thank
up
you, Max.
your
Thank you very much,
mandatory
man.
vigil. Haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
We did another run. Let me show this off to anybody who's new and show you what we just did. Because we did not do a normal run. We are on week 99 again. Hey, we did it! Thank you, Crandall. I'll show you guys what we did.
101 done and done.
So, the general thing that happens is a lot of the time people will be like, "Hey, I'm doing a 100% run," and usually what people mean is they mean all the bosses. Then they mean maybe all the upgrades.
Windows and doors will be bolted
But
tonight.
I love this picture.
The dark.
Yo, that's a lot.
Congratulations on the run, dude.
Butane, you don't got to give me $100, dude. Thank you, $101, dude. Thank you for that kindness. Thank you, dude. That's not a small amount, like at all, man. Thank you for that. Holy crap! Thank you. Thank you. Let me show you guys what we did. But thank you so much, man. I'm very, very humbled by that. And thank you, man. This was a stressful run. Thank you for that kind. I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to move on. So I don't have to say thank you like a million times, but I want to say thank you a million times because that was really, really kind. Thank you very much for letting me stream, dude. Thank you so, so much. Here is what we just did. Thank you. I'm going to keep saying thank you. Thank you. Here's what we just did. Here's where we're at. So usually when people are talking about a 100% run, they're talking about like all of the normal stuff in the game. But there always was this thing where it was like it was just unsaid that you didn't need to get the districts. The districts weren't really part of like when people say they're doing everything, they don't really mean that. And if they do mean that, they don't generally mean that within a really tight time constraint, being the 100 turns of the game, right? The 100 weeks. So what we did is we set up the idea that that thematically the game, thematically we should be done at 100 weeks, right? If anybody here doesn't know, hardest difficulty ends at 100 weeks, right? It'll literally delete your save file at 100 weeks if you do not complete the last level, which is the darkest dungeon, which is up here. So what we decided to do, and the thought that we had, was what if we tried to do literally everything you can do in the game within that 100-week time limit. That includes, all of the upgrades. So we sit down and we make sure that we get all the upgrades. And this is the normal stuff that people mean when they say they're doing everything, right? They do all of these. They get all the upgrades. Super cool. Congratulations, you did it. They kill all the bosses, which we did, right? You have your list of all of your goals. So you kill all the bosses. You get everybody leveled up. You do all the DLC. You do all that stuff. And we were like, that's really cool, and that's what we want to do, right? You gather up all the journals, maybe. Get every single one of these. Have the hidden journals and all that neat stuff. But what we decided to do was we decided to add the districts into it. And so that's why we make a distinguishment between 100% run and 101%, is just to say that we go one step further than what people usually mean when they do that. And so that includes the Red Hook, which is super expensive, but we go through the process, and within 100 weeks we get everything done. And we just did it again. We did it a long time ago, back when I was streaming this game super regularly.